here I am again. This is our videos, our shows are all going on, focusing on the upcoming festivals, Durga Puja and Diwali, Ganesh Chaturthi to start with, to begin with. And so this is another Puja edit, I would call it number 3. Quickly book saris, otherwise things are going off. So, and all the beauties, I really want to be on you rather than keeping be with me. So it is best that we do it fast, as well as because a lot of things are also coming in, and I have planned for an exhibition at my studio in the middle of September. So because I had a plan in first and second of September, but that has got deferred now because of certain personal reasons, and also like the products haven't reached me yet. So we don't trade, as you know, we all make it from the scratch, so that takes a lot of time. So now I would showcase one exclusive collection from Tarapur district of Madhya Pradesh. Tarapur is a very ancient and heritage work of art place where the hand block printing had used to take place 4 to 500 years back. And the Jharia community over there, they are from generations, they take care of this, they do this hand block printing, and in their very traditional way, which have multiple processes like 16 steps. So there are, there are various types of hand blocks. We can see over there, one is this Javaria Dana, one is Nandna, one is Tarapur block, hand block. So basically all are with the natural dye like indigo, pomegranate peel, alizarin and kashish. So all the natural dye elements are there, and the various different the block prints. Earlier what used to happen, the community, we used to be I mean identified with their block print symbols, the motives of block print. So this community people used to wear such kind of block prints, that community people. So that was the very basic form of distinction between which community, which community also we can say, or which community, I mean the tribal people they used to belong to. So the groups, basically the small ethnic groups over there in that region, the small ethnic groups, so that they used to identify through the textile is all about that. It always have developed with us along with the culture. So textile is something which is not just now, it has been centuries old history of each of the textile, and we are trying to just get to you a small facets, a small displays, so that at least you and me both, we get to know about what exists in our country. So this is a Tarapur. I start with this video with a beautiful Tarapur block. This is in handloom cotton, pure handloom cotton, and this is by alizarin and indigo. So these are absolutely, when you wear these sarees, you know that they are like next to your skin. Absolutely beautiful sarees, and I have not priced them yet. So so we'll definitely give you the pricing as per your requirement. So this is the first sari. So see the block print. It is completely done with alizarin and indigo, and of course the black color has always been from the rust and jaggery. So that is there. That is the whole combination of the sari. This is the palla, and this is the blouse piece. See how beautifully artistically the artisan has. These are all done by master craftsmen from the Jharia community. So that's the pleat, and so this is a lovely Tarapur block. So that's the whole body. Beautiful body and beautiful sari. So this is sari number 1. The next cotton sari in Tarapur block is in kashish and alizarin dye. So this is in kashish color, the base color. So these colors all go with our natural dye, dabu also, then bag also. So all these it is just various forms of block prints which we keep doing it. So this is like this is a fantastic see the peacock, see how beautiful is the peacock. And whenever I see a peacock, then my mind always jumps with joy, that it is always the, you know, it indicates more punk design. And I always identify, because I'm doing this work for so long now, almost next year we will be completing 10 years of this work. So that is you know, the peacock always gives me so much of happiness. So this is the blouse piece. See how pretty is the blouse piece, very pretty. All these are, you know, the crops. All the blocks have been picked up from the crops. These blocks have been picked up all from the this bale, you know, that floral vine. All these things are picked up from the crop and nature. So these are all very natural, very natural. Second sari, the third cotton sari is on the जवारिया दाना. So this is basically the जवार का दाना जो होता है, उसका उसका impression है ये जवारिया दाना. This looks like bandage, but this is not bandage. This is jawariya dana. So it's a another very smart sari. And see the block print on the palla. See the block print on the palla. How beautiful, how beautiful. None of these saris I feel like giving out to you guys, because these are all the saris. I just love the craft of our country. So this is the border. This is the border. That kind of a cow dung smell from the village still is there in the sari, because they, you know, they put it on the field to dry up. They put it on the field to dry up, and of course there are mix of everything, the manure and the all the natural products, all the natural substance. So this is another, this is in the color. This is a madder color. This is a madder color, and the danas are all over. Danas are all over the sari. So another spectacular sari. Spectacular sari. See, this is the body of the sari, and this is the blouse piece. See the contrast of the blouse, contrast of the blouse, amazing. And to control, to have this red color, just white color, just keep it like that, it is quite a tough call. But then they can do it because they are master artisans, you know, they are master craftsmen. So this is this one. Now I would show these saris. These are actually let me just quickly show, because this is not from Nandana Nimach. This is from Rajasthan. This is Chuna Patri. This block is called Chuna Patri, where the lime mixture acts as a, against the black dye, the lime mixture acts as a resist. So it is the lime mixture. You just put the lime mixture on, and that acts as a resist. The way the mud resist happens, so this is also like that. So this is Chuna Patri. So the, you know, the upper I think this is folded ulta. Sorry. These saris have a best benefit is that they are all front and back same. So this is in Kota Doria fabric. See the Kota. See the Kota. Lovely Kota Doria fabric. So this is Chuna Patri block. See how majestic is the block print. How majestic. And so this is the upper border. This is the upper border. So it's basically the limestone, that calcium carbonate, what we call it, chuna. So that is basically acts as a resist on this, you know, on this particular type of block print. And this is called Chuna Patri from Rajasthan. This is not from Madhya Pradesh. So our Rajasthan, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh are the three main prominent states giving us such fabulous saris, such fabulous hand block printed, handcrafted, hand block printed saris. So that is one. So that's a Kota sari number 1, which has this block print blouse, this block printed blouse, very pretty. And the second Chuna Patri block is this one, the second one in this. So this has, so this is the palla. So this is the pallu of the sari, and that is the body of the sari. So that is there are chevron like motifs, and there are this small you know, motifs, if you can see it. So it has a little bit of grey tone also, so maybe there is a double dye effect. There is a double dye effect where this grey flowers have come later. This grey flower have come later. Otherwise, so that's the lower part of the block. And so this is the whole sari. So that is the whole sari. Very, very pretty and very smart. Office goers, anything, regular day wear, office goers, any conference, any meetings, any jhatpat pehan ke niklo kind of a sari. So these are all these kind of, this is all that. So this is the blouse piece. This is the blouse piece with the sari. This is, the blouse piece is in pure cotton, and this is a kota doria. Lovely kota doria. Now we come to some Maheshwaris in Nandna block. So the Nandna is a place again in that Tarapur district, and Nandna basically is the local language is called a vessel, a mud vessel, big mud vessel, where they used to make the indigo vat dye. Indigo vat dye. So they used to keep that dye in that mud vessel, and that from there the word Nandna has come into existence. So Nandna block again is very, very traditional hand block, where these particular, all these 4 and 5 booties only, the booties motifs only are used, and these have a 16-step process. So that is in, this is in pure handloom Maheshwari, silk Maheshwari sari, and see this pure handloom silk Maheshwari sari. So, and this round pattern is what their traditional way of making the block. This round pattern is their traditional way of making the block. So there are basically, I have given in my post, there are basically this hand block designs. These are there are these motifs. One is this mirchi, what I as I remember, this is the mirchi block, and so I have actually just given in my post. So these are see, these are the block prints. So this is basically this is basically, these are the block prints. So these are the blocks from which these prints have come. So this is called the Amba Buta. This is the Amba Buta. So this is one of the florets, Amba Buta. One is this Jalam Buta. So this is like this. This is a Jalam Buta. And so this is Champakali. This is another flower name which is called Champakali. So, and this is Dola Maru. This is a fusion. This is a fusion Buta. This has come, they have developed it later. And this is the Mirchi one, which I had just shown in this sari. So this sari has this kind of combination of these Butas. So see, these ones. So this is basically that Jalam Buta, and this is the Mirchi. So all the Butas would be there in the sari, and Dola Maru, and that's the Dola Maru, this one. So this pattern. So this is the whole sari, where the Mirchi Buta has come all over the body. The elegance of the sari can only be understood when you see it from front. The video can definitely do no justice to these. So that's the sari. That is the sari. See the sari. That is the sari. The elegant. So this is the one, and this is that very traditional Maheshwari, where these horizontal lines are woven. Very traditional Maheshwari with this very traditional border again. Such a fanciful and a beautiful sari. So this is the blouse piece. This is the blouse piece. This is the blouse piece. Extremely exquisite collection and combination of these saris. Wherever you wear it, these are all heritage craft of India. So I think we should always wear, promote, and give them a chance to grow further. So this is one. The second one, these are all these saris all have an all have orders coming up to me. So, and so this is another, where the black color always comes from that rust iron mixture. And so this is hugely difficult for these kind of colors to come, the alizarin color to come and get this kind of combinations. So that 16-step process which I was talking to you, see the palla, first see the palla. There is no question on what magnificence this sari has. So that is the border, that is the body, that is the body, that is the border. See the border, the ochre color. So it's pomegranate peel, then alizarin, then the black rust dye. So all these things make these sarees so fascinatingly beautiful, such fascinatingly beautiful. So that's the back of the sari. So the color combination and the fabric has, I can't tell you, this natural dye has created such magnificent texture to the fabric, such magnificent texture to the fabric. See, so that's the whole sari, Maheshwari sari. And this is the blouse piece, this is the blouse piece, this is the blouse piece. Absolutely fascinating. So this is Maheshwari second. The third Maheshwari is just in the reverse combination. As we see, this is that the body is black, here the body is maroon. So the body has this color combination, and here we have applied a little different kind of block pattern, which is again the flower, which is again the grass flower. It is the flower, it is from the grass. So the grass flower looks like this. So there in the local, local district, they have those local plants, all the buttas, the mirchi, the ambavuta, the jali, and all that are all there. So all this, and see the combination of the sari, and these are the grass flowers. Again, a very traditional Maheshwari sari with all the handloom qualities, as it is woven in handloom. So, and the back of the sari is like this. Mesmerizing one. So I have just started with this work now, in the sense to work with the Nanna block, and I'll be going crazy on this because I'm just loving it so much. So that is the blouse piece. See the contrast black blouse piece with this mirchi butta on the border. So this is the contrast blouse piece of the sari. So huge big sari completely, and fabulous, fabulously designed. अंदर करना, देखते क्यों नहीं हो, सारे उल्टे उल्टे उसमें लगा हुआ है लेबल. सो दिस इज़ एक और साड़ी में उल्टा है. सो दिस इज़ दी पल्ला. जब लगाते हो ना लेबल तो देख लिया करो किस साइड पे लगा लो. सो दिस इज़ दी beautiful palla, and see the, see all these have been given in a different pattern. So this is like this. Stunning sari. See, all have been given in a different pattern. How beautiful is the whole sari. So how beautiful is the whole sari. So that is just in our country in such a master creative level, such a master creation level, that we really need not look anywhere else, but deal with our product line and deal with our stuff, our own created stuff. So this is the blouse piece, this part is the blouse piece, this part is the blouse piece. So this is the whole sari, okay. So this is in Chanderi, and again we come to two Tarapur blocks in Maheshwari. So this is another one, this is a Tarapur block, again from the same district. So this is the block print. So this is the body of the sari, extremely beautiful body of the sari. So that's the palla, that is the palla, exquisite palla. It's in kashish dye. So the body is this, and see how beautifully this is going with my blouse also. So that's the sari. Just pick up, I mean there is nothing, don't even think about these. So that's the, and that is the blouse piece, this dotted ones with such beautiful borders of the blouse piece. So that is the one, and after that we come to this another pomegranate peel and indigo. Another, this is another Tarapur block print, where this is the palla, this is the palla of the sari. The body has this subdued color effect, and this is all from, these are elephant, if you can see, these are elephant, and so this is actually peak parrot, very very beautiful one, elephant and parrot, which is little subdued. It got little subdued with the block print, but see the subtle effect, See the elegance of the sari. See the elegance of the sari. You know how much, I just love such a muted and subdued, mere earthly effect always. So that's the combination. That is the sari drape, and see that's the body, that is the border, see the border, and that part is the blouse piece. This part is the blouse piece. So this is a very very beautiful one. So that is the blouse piece. Okay, so and then we come to the last two of these, where this is done in, this is a Tangail in Bengal, which is woven in bamboo silk by Tussar. Bamboo silk by Tussar. This is a new age fabric which is being done. Bamboo silk production is being done in Assam, in Bengal, many places. Bamboo fiber. So that bamboo fiber by Tussar is what is this sari. It is soft as butter, absolutely. So the border has been done in satin. The border is very very traditional Tangail border. This is a very traditional Tangail border which has been done in, you see the weave, totally traditional Tangail weave. So, and this is another Nandana block print. So see, this is the palla, this is the palla. There you don't see, in this we don't see the round shape, but the blocks are same, and so this has been like this. So that's the body block. The color is amazingly beautiful. The sari is all the more beautiful and very pretty. So that is the whole sari. So that is the sari. See this completely beautiful sari, and it is bamboo by Tussar, and that is the blouse piece. That part is the blouse piece. So this is, the warp is in bamboo silk and the Tussar is in weft. Warp is in bamboo silk and Tussar is in weft. So that is the sari. And the last one in bamboo silk, again a beautiful Tangail border, Poddulota border. In this is a this Jawariya Dana block, again from our very own Tarapur district. So this is a Jawariya Dana block sari. So that is another very elegant, exquisite sari. See the weave, such beautiful weave. That is the body, that is the palla of the sari, that is the lovely palla of the sari. And again a bamboo silk. You can call it bamboo Tussar actually. It's bamboo yarn by Tussar. So that is the combination of the sari, and the whole concept is like this. And see, this is the Jawariya Dana. The whole sari has this Dana effect. And here the Dana is not continuous. It has been given in block designs. So like this. Another very smart and a very beautiful sari. And see, this kind of block printed blouse piece has been given with this. And soft, like buttery soft, absolutely. So that is the sari. So you, anybody interested for all these things, please get back. So these are all heritage craft, and it comes definitely with a price. And but having these crafts, a few of them in your wardrobe will elevate you craft wise. Thank you so much.